I'd like to thank you for joining us today and spending your devotion time with us here at Sunrise Chapel Podcast. This morning, as I was reflecting on this past weekend, I was outside and picking up some branches and kind of looking at trees right now and how barren they are through this winter season. God really began to speak to me on how that symbolizes sometimes the people that come in and out of your life and how they can affect your life. Not only your life, but the life of your family, the life of your children will go in a different direction depending on the influence that people have in your life. As I began to look at those trees, first thing that came to my mind is a type of people that can come into your life, and I call them leaf people. And these people, they only come into your life for just a season, and then they're gone. You can't depend on them to bring a lot of value to their life because they don't stay around very long. They only come in for an agenda, for a purpose, sometimes to distract you from what God really wants you to do. And they seem to be friends. They seem to be having your best interests at heart. But you can always tell these type of people because when the storms of life get too rough, they will leave. And we need to be very careful about these types of people that we let into our lives because they will influence us, sometimes in a very negative way. The second type of people I began to think about is what I call branch people. They are strong, but you need to be careful that you don't put too much on these people because their responsibility is not to carry your entire load. They will break away when life becomes too tough. They will stay around for some of your journey, but when things get really, really tough, you can't always count on them to bear the entire load because they can't handle too much weight. As I began to pick up branches around the yard, I began to realize that they are only there for just a little while. They only have strength for just a short time, and then they will break away under the weight of things that are put up on them. They love you, but when things are going too hard for them, it gets too hard for them, they often can break away out of your life as well. But then there's a type of people I want to talk to you about this morning, and they're called root people. And these people are very important in your life because they don't do things to be seen. See, as you look at trees and you look at all the beauty and all the things that are going on, most often you will not see the roots because they are unseen. And that's the way true friends are. True friends don't have an agenda. True friends don't have a purpose for being seen by everybody. They hold everything together. They are supportive. Even if you go through the most difficult times, they are there to nurture you. They are there to hold you in place when things go really, really hard on you and seek to try to blow you in one direction or the other. They are there to help anchor you and hold you in place. They are not moved by your position, but they try to keep you in the right position because that's what they're sent there to do. It's not all people you meet are your friends. So you need to stay focused today and realize that there are people that will come into your life for just a season. They are leaf people. There are people that will come into your life and they are very strong, but they are not meant to carry your entire journey. And then there's those root people that God put there to help hold you in place, hold you accountable, and will always be there no matter how hard the storm is in your life. And perhaps you need to reach out to those people today and just say a special thank you. For when times got really, really hard in your life, they stayed. They helped hold you in place by the grace of God. They did not need to be seen. They did not have to have a pat on the back. They did not have to have any accolades whatsoever. They're just there because they love you. Proverbs 17, verse 17 says, "A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity." So today, thank God for those friends that are rooted deep enough to help hold you in place when the storms come. Today you be safe, you be strong, and you be blessed. And you be that kind of friend. Root people. People that help hold true friends in position. Lord's will, we'll see you back here again tomorrow. And until then, as always, I sure hope you have a great day.